everybody, it's Angie with Angie's Place, and we have the Bookish Box, which I've been very curious about. So we're going to see how it goes and see if I like it or not. And see what everybody else thinks. If it's a keeper or if it's And it is $57 a month. However, it comes with a shirt. And that also includes shipping. So you have to put into account that shipping comes with it, which is usually runs around $10 to $12 normally. From what I've seen on heavy boxes like this. So we are going to get into it. Maybe it seeped really good. And it is packed. This sucker is packed. It's heavy and it is packed. And you open it up and this is our September box. Yes, it finally came. It was running a little late. A lot of these boxes are running a little late because of all the shipping issues that are going on. Wow. Guys, this is huge. I mean, this is really huge. Sorry. Let me see. Hello, whether it's your first month with Bookish Box or you're a long-term subscriber, we are so glad you've decided to support our company. Our team has worked hard on your box, from the book selection to hand-picking all the items included, to even packing these boxes in our very own warehouse. We hope this box brings some literary happiness to your month. That is actually really, really nice. So it lets you know what exclusive editions they have going on. Tells you a little bit about everything. This is definitely the young adult book box. And it gives us an item. Does it give us a price? No, just explains what each of them are. And, oh, it even puts in here what the adult box is and the same thing. So it all comes in one box. Well, that makes it easy. And it gives you a bunch of stuff that they have new to their actual shop. That's pretty good. Well, that does cut down on things, especially when doing book boxes, I guess, because it doesn't matter which one you get. You can see that? There you go. Hold on. And the first thing is these slipper socks. Oh, I love slipper socks. Oh, I do love slipper socks. And they're soft. They're not the softest I've ever found, but they're soft. But it does have a cushion on the bottom. It's got this little cushion on the bottom, which is nice. And they look really big. They really do. They look really big. They look way too big for my feet. And there it goes for my hand. Or we can go from my elbow to my arm. This is probably about that big. It's pretty big. Okay, so those are pretty big. But I guess they have to fit everybody, right? Candle. Oops. Yes, we get candles every month. And this one, slipper socks. Stay cozy while you're reading all your favorite young adult books this fall with your Kingdom of the Wicked inspired slipper socks designed by the Bookish Shop. So, let us see what else we have in here. And, oh, this is our shirt. Okay. Canvas, Bella Canvas, so that's who makes it. It says, I'll show it to you first. There you go. So you can see it. There you go. It's actually quite nice. And it's a very nice shirt. And it says, Enemies to Lovers Fan Club Member. cute. It is cute. I like that. Does it say anything about the shirt? I don't know. Alright. Shirt. Featuring our favorite stabby couple from Blood and Ash. Okay. That is cool. Alright. Let's see what else we have in. We have our typical little stuff. Crinkles. And then we have a pen which says Mind Your Metal. And it's got a mask on it which looks like a unicorn horn at the bottom. It could be, yeah, it looks like a unicorn horn. And some flowers on it. Let's see if you can see it really good. It's actually quite a nice pen. Let's see what it says on the pen. The pen. Okay, we're still on the other page. Okay, the enamel pin was made by Lala Ashtar Shrine, and it is Divide the Night inspired pen. Don't forget to mind your metal. That's actually cute. Okay, now we have. Okay, I've never. My finger's longer than this. What is, oh my goodness, what is this? Okay, can't, well, it might be. Okay, definitely not that. Can't be. Okay, so it could either be, it's gotta be the earrings. It's gotta be. They're like really tiny. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, you guys have to see these. They're daggers. You can see that. See that? They're daggers. Oh my gosh. Oh, I gotta say, that's absolutely cool. That's very cool. I did not think a pair of earrings were gonna fit in this. Guess what? I was wrong. Okay, so we have dagger earrings. It's actually cute. Can't wear them. But it is very cute. Yeah, no, if I wear those, I will, yeah, break a... It'll cause such an infection. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it anymore, and it gets worse as the years go by. Okay, so we have this... It feels like glass. It is glass. A glass jar candle with silly. Oh my god, I can smell it through the thing. Now, that is a candle. It does smell good. And it has the nice little wooden wick. It's sweet smelling, but I can't place it. I cannot place that. Really can't. And they really don't have to use, they can just wrap it in a little plastic thing or whatever, because they have it stuffed in here quite nicely in this box. So that's really good. And let's see here, the candle, our next character candle, featuring artwork by Nicole and Dill.art of Celine from the beautiful on the label. It includes notes of tonka, dark musk, black currants, and amber. We're wrapped up in the dark romantic vibe of it. So actually, it does smell good. It might be the amber that I'm smelling most of, mixed with the tonka. Or even the black currants. I think it's really just a really good mix. Because I'm usually not a musky person, but that's actually really nice. Okay, this is really big. Oh, it's a mug! Oh, wow. And it says the house of Wind Library. It's actually really, it's nice and heavy. Okay, see their house. There's your library of Wind, and then it's got the books right there. It's just a typical white inside. Really nice, heavy mug. I was beginning to doubt the box. It really was. Oh, okay. I got two at the end. I don't want to do the book yet. And the book is covered in a... I'll show you that in a minute. Anyway, and this goes along with the mug. No, not the mug. The candle. Pretty can. Alright, so you get a pretty artwork bookmark. And let's see what it says who made the bookmark. Artwork by Nicole.Deal.Art, showcasing Celine Rousseau from the beautiful double-sided with a velvet matte finish. Yes, it is. It really is. It's very nice. Very nice. Although, you know what would have been cool? If you saw the backwards version of her. You know, front, back. Okay. That's just me being silly. But would it be cool? I think so. Ooh. Golden eyes. And he is playing with 3 cards. 3 good cards. The queen, and the prince. And as young... Okay, let's see. As a young adult readers, what would you say that we love most in our series? A little bit of romance? A whole lot of daggers? The theme for the box comes easy after reading Defy the Night. And the night just might be one of my favorites so far. With so many of our favorite reads, including a high-stakes love story with brooding romances, we had so much fun curating the items in this box. Because what fantasy novel is complete without a tragic romance and a dagger pointed to someone's throat? Our team is so excited to present to you Bridget Kiemer's newest story for you to fall in love with. Defy the Night with this story will provide you with the romance, the dagger you'll find on your own. Oh, the dagger. The dagger. Okay. And of course it has the Bookish Box, exclusive cover, reversible dust jacket, custom decorative end papers, artwork on the inside, signed by... Oh my gosh. They did all this. I can't wait to see it now. When reading this novel, we were so utterly engrossed by page 1 and knew this was a story that we wanted to bring to the box for our Bookish Box family. With a fever-like illness spreading across the kingdom of Candela, it's easy to compare it to see the challenge we are still facing today with COVID-19, and reminds us that we too can face the challenges with bravery and perseverance. Stay bookish. Dana Snyder, creative curator and avid book leader at Bookish Pinup. I love the artwork. So if you've seen any of my other ones, you know that I love the artwork, and I have a thing for these boxes. With that said, please hit the like and the subscribe. That helps me out a lot. And if you choose to use one of my links down below, please, it will help me out quite a bit. And you get something out of it. And I want to show you this real fast. It will help me out. Thank you. And you get to see my quirky self all the time. Okay. It is like a felt type bag. It's a felt bag. Okay, so it's not going to damage the book or anything. It's simply sewn. Don't worry, it's simply sewn. It's a good stronghold. And then they have this nice little strap right here to keep your book in, nice and cozy, right there. And it snaps. Okay, I guess it helps if you get it in the right spot, right? And then it snaps like that. But felt is very good. It's a very good choice because it will keep your book safe. And now let's get, oh, it's a nice sized book. I'll have to check this against my other books. I'm going to say this is bigger. This is a regular sized book. See, most of the book boxes I get, or the rest of them, they're not full size books. Not really. I guess for the Bookish family because they're getting everything done. Okay, so we don't have splayed edges, but we have this pretty cover. Very pretty cover. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Let me see if it, I don't remember, I'm pretty sure it's signed. Maybe it's not. Yes, it is. Okay. I was going to say, they usually have them signed for these things. And it is signed for us. So we do have a signed book. And okay. It is simple, yet so pretty. Look at those gold foiled flowers. They are gorgeous. Look at that. Shine in the light. Okay. Then, of course, you have this. And let me see. Okay. It does have color. It looks like a little bit of color, but it's actually a grayscale. But it looks like it's almost green. But it's not. It's a trick of the mind. It is definitely a trick of the mind. Yeah, this is definitely a full-size book. This is huge. The print is really nice. See how nice that print is? It's a nice size print. It's not overly small. And it says, don't miss a curse of dark and lonely and letters to the lost. Okay. And there's the inside. I gotta look at the inside. Nice, pretty, rosy colors. Different shades of rose. I don't know if you caught that, but it looks like a mask that is bleeding. Oh, and it has hands. Look at that. Ooh. Detail, detail, detail. Let me see if you can see that. You see that right there? That's a mask, and it looks like it's bleeding. And then if you look over here, his hand is bleeding. And her face is looking on and like, oh. And let me tell you a little bit about the book. Like, I know a lot about it, right? Except for the fact that I knew I wanted the book. I really did. Okay. And hopefully these will be collectible for my daughter one day. My daughter is like me. We like to read a lot of the same thing. And so I'm hoping that these are very good collectibles for her. She may need them someday. Who knows? Life is crazy that way. Anyway. And yes, they're for her because she shares this love of books with me. I have one son, but I have two sons, but one reads, one doesn't read, and the other one reads graphic novels. So, I do like those two. A kingdom divided by corruption, the king desperately holding it together, a girl willing to risk everything to bring it all crashing down. The kingdom of Kandala is on the brink of disaster. Rifts between sectors have only worsened since a sickness began ravaging the land. An only known cure, an elixir, is made for the moonflower petal. Is severely limited. The king holds on to the tenuous peace with a ruthless hand. Out on the wilds, apothecary apprentice Tessa Cade and her best friend Wes are tired of watching people suffer. They risk their lives every night to steal the moonflower petals and distribute the elixir to those in need. But it's still not enough. As rumors spread that the cure no longer works and sparks of rebellion begin to flare, a particular cruel act from the king's justice makes Tessa desperately enough to try the impossible, sneaking into the palace. But what she finds on the inside makes her wonder if it's even possible to fix Candela without destroying it first. Wow. So, a little bit about the author is Bridget Kamir is a New York Times bestselling author of the dark and alluring young adult novels. A curse so dark and lonely, a heart so fierce and broken, and a vow so bold and deadly. Call it what you want, more than we can tell, and letters to the last, as well as the paranormal young adult stories, including elemental series and Thicker Than Water. A full-time writer, Bridget lives in the Baltimore area with her husband, her boys, her dog, and her cat. Very nice. Sounds like my type of writer. What about you? Do you like these kind of books? I guess the reason I've gotten into young adult books is one of the reasons they're clean. You don't have to, and I know, it doesn't bother me about all the cussing, although, you know, it doesn't bring anything to the board for me. But they're clean and they do a great story. I don't know, I just like them because they're more about the story. So, and that's what I like, is the storytelling. Anyway, and I do like paranormal stuff like that. So, I guess it's up my book alley. Anyway, obviously a lot of us share the same thing because, obviously, I mean, my first love is Gothic, and if you love Gothic books, you'll love these. Because that's kind of, they do remind me with a little bit of sci-fi thrown in. So, anyway, this was the box. I actually thought for the price, it's really, really good. Because remember, it is putting shipping and handling in it. So, let's say it's $57, take about $12 off. And it might be a little more because it really was a heavy box. So, that is $45. And it includes a shirt. So for $45 with a shirt and everything, I mean, you even get a cover for the book. That's not an extra amenity. It comes with the book itself. And it does have their little imprint on here. See? Very nice. So, we'll just say $45, even though it's a $57 box. We got a beautiful shirt, and it is nice quality. It's not a cheap shirt. It is a very nice quality shirt. So we got the book, obviously. We have our nice shirt. We have our mug, our pen, our slippers, our candles. Oh my gosh, not I forget. We have our cool daggers, our bookmark, our artwork with a little telling us everything. It's a short clue as to what's in the box. And then we have this big magazine. I don't know about you, but that's definitely worth it. So I really look forward to the next one because it's already paid for. So tell me what you thought about that. Do you think this is worth it? I really thought it was worth it. I thought this was a very, very nice box. Now let me know what you think of it. What was your favorite thing on it besides the book? You can't say the book because obviously the book's the favorite part of the box, right? And the artwork. Now I love candles. I do love candles, and I love the shirt and the mug. But I gotta say, even though I can't wear these are the coolest part of the book. Earring daggers. Who would have thought? They were actually quite cute. Might come in good with prompting things too. So anyway, I will see you later. I hope you liked this box as much as I did. Let me know down below, and I will see you later. Have a great day. Thank you. God bless.